Hey everybody, welcome to the podcast. Today I'm going to be talking about Udio AI and their new feature called audio prompting. It's pretty crazy stuff. But before I get started, do me a favor. If you like this podcast, click the subscribe button down below, and it's really going to help you stay up to date with all the latest episodes, and it's going to help me grow my followers, which I appreciate because I like all the followers. I want all the followers. So with that said, let's join the podcast. So the AI audio music platform Udio just came up with a new feature. It allows you to upload your own music file for reference. So check this out. So I have this clip of this kind of rock song that I made. It was just a jam. I uploaded it as a beat and uploaded it to Spotify as an instrumental just because I didn't know what to do with it. Maybe somebody wants to purchase it an instrumental someday. But anyway, you can hear what it sounds like, and then I'm going to show you what I did with it. So. Anyway, I wasn't really sure what part I wanted to use, so I just pulled it all out of there. So it's got a verse, it's got a bridge, it's got a chorus. And so then I went over to Udio and I uploaded it here. And basically you just upload the file here. Well, I already did that already. Here's the loop right here. And then I said, just making something up. So I said, how about a grunge rock song about moving like a train out of control? I don't know, something. And it gives you these options. You can pick which genre you want to define. I didn't do that here. I said add an intro. I also said it audio generate. You can go in here and add your own lyrics if you want to. But in the case of this example, I'm just going to let it make its own stuff up and see what happens. It said prompt strength, lyric strength. Don't really know what high or low is going to do, so I just cranked them up high. Clip starts, I wanted to start at the beginning here, and I also wanted high quality just to see how sound quality is going to be, and I said context length, so basically use 130 seconds, which is the limit that they have, so use the longest chunk that they can, and you just hit extend. And so it's going ahead and generating, but while it's generating, here's some examples that I did. Some are really bad, and some are kind of interesting. The quality of the lyrics aren't so amazing, but there's a couple things where you get some ideas like, wow, I could use that as a good segue or a good chorus or something. So for ideation, this thing is pretty cool. So here's the first song. I think it made up the intro in the song here. Oops, sorry. Let me restart it here.
Running wild off the rails, speeding fast through wind and hail. Can't slow down, no time to fail. Just a train.
A train.
Just a train out of control. Crash into the night, riding on with all my might.
Okay, so it made up a whole intro and completely changed that part, and then it cut into my bridge actually. Here's another one, kind of interesting. I think this is one. Some of these are pretty bad too. So
Racing through the steel tracks, never slow. Smoky clouds rise as the engines roar. Wheels of iron scream as they roll. This runaway ride can't steer anymore. Don't you know it's bound for a crash? Far too late.
okay, so it took my reference and completely made up its own song. but in the same genre. Let's try a couple more here. Let's try these new ones. These are done. I have no idea what these sound like. These could be awful. So you're experiencing this first time along with me.
I'm not waiting for brakes on a derailment. Speeding faster out of the instrument. Rusty metal barely holding no enjoyment. But now the tracks are bent. I'm in torment. Don't you understand that there's chaos in this movie?
Wow. Looks like somebody's drunk cousin got a hold of it and tried to rap. Let's try this one. New bass line.
Running on these tracks of steel, feeling like a runaway wheel. Going fast, I can't slow down. Heading straight to the edge of town. Can't stop this wild machine. Out of control like a midnight scream.
Okay, made up a totally different intro there. Let's try this one. I'm getting a kick out of this.
Speeding down these rusted tracks. Can't stop, ain't looking back. Chaos through the night. We're losing sight. Full steam, ain't slowing down. Breaking through this reckless town. Hold tight. It's
Hold tight.
a bumpy ride.
All right, let's check this one out.
Running on these tracks, speeding through the night, can't slow it down now, losing all our sight. Metal's burning hot, blurring all the lights.
Whew, I don't know about that one. Completely rewrote it. Let's try this one. Rewrote my guitar part. Let's see at the intro. I don't know. Something happened here.
Running on these tracks, speeding through the night, can't slow it down now, losing all our sight. Metal's burning hot.
Try next one.
Relentlessly rolling, can't stop or slow down. Metallic frenzy, a heartbreaking sound. Chaos.
That's like if Fred Durst got drunk in the studio and somebody didn't turn the mic off. Whew. One more. Did I play this one already? Let's try it. I played that one. This one.
It's a crash, we're off the tracks. We roll,
The little Black Sabbath.
burning steel. The wheels are grinding through the flames. I can't stop this wild insane. The chaos is our game now. We're speeding.
Insane in the membrane. All right, but you get the point. Anyway, this is crazy fun. I'm going to keep playing with it. I'm going to try some different stuff. There's all these songs that I don't have ideas for, and you can throw them in there. And granted, I don't like any of these singers, and their lyrics are pretty elementary, but, you can see how you can get ideas to switch up something if something's kind of monotonous or you just need a new angle or whatever. This is a great tool for songwriting. I haven't tried to complete a whole song on here. I got to go through the process and see how you can do that. But some of the examples I've seen online are really cool, especially if you upload just like a like a piano part or a guitar part or something, and it can write a really cool section to it. So this is a pretty big breakthrough for AI. As a musician, like I've said, I'm freaked out by it, depressed by it, but this is a really cool way to write some songs or get some ideas for songs, especially if you just have something that needs a little bit of something to be perfect, or you're just missing that chorus just doesn't come to you or whatever, or that intro is just doesn't, anything, that little 1% of magic to tip you into an idea. This is perfect for that. And I hope that is the goal of this type of tech. There's all kinds of people sort of abusing it, but in this case, as a tool, as a songwriting tool, this is really cool. So anyway, that is Udio. That is their new audio feature. I don't forget what they call this thing. I'll have to check it in the show notes. But yeah, it's pretty darn cool. So yeah, anyway, this is pretty crazy stuff. There's just so you can kind of see where this is going. I mean, I don't really know where this is going. I'm just playing with it. It's fun. I keep saying we're this is the tip of the iceberg of where things are going in the future. Can't say if it's good or bad, but as a creative tool, this is a pretty cool thing to play with. There's if you look here on Twitter, Udio posted a video of this guy playing piano. It just kind of makes a really, really pretty vocal overlay over top of it. So I can see where this is going. But as you see, I had to mess with it a lot to come up with some stuff. Probably have to do a lot of chopping, honestly. And Udio doesn't do like time signatures. It's not really good at keeping in key too, I've noticed. So they got a long way to go in terms of making this really useful for musicians. But again, we're the tip of the iceberg of where this stuff is going. So check this out here.
Gone the days of olden pattern, new horizons bright and scattered.
Pretty emotional, pretty cool. Who knows? We'll see. Stay tuned. I'll be playing with this stuff a lot. Talk to you soon. Bye.